Hold on. Let me ask you one question, my brother. Let's see you in one of these kits.
I don't have a clue.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to AFTV and another Ask the Fans. Very simply, look, Jurrien Timber suffered a knee injury. He's going to be out for a long time. So I'll be asking people, what would you do? If you was Arteta, who you played in that position? Jurrien Timber, yeah, it's a shame, big shame. He's out for a long time now, obviously with the ACL injury. I want to ask you, what would you do against Palace on Monday in that position? Obviously, he played left back against Nottingham Forest, but what would you do to fill it? How are you rejigging it if you was Arteta?
I think people are forgetting that we've got serious cover at the back. Yeah. And you're forgetting as well, Zinchenko is our first choice left back. 100%. I wouldn't start in Palace away because he hasn't had a big pre-season. I'd play Tomiyasu at left back. Yep. I'd bring Gabriel back and centre back next to Saliba because I don't think he's injured. I think it was just tactical. And I put Ben White back at right back.
I'll be completely honest. For strength, I'll take Kieran Tierney left back. Yeah. And I really don't want him to leave the club. I'll be honest with you. Yeah. I think there's more strength in defense with him. Yep. Zinchenko, I love him. Don't get me wrong, but I just feel like there's that mistake in him that can cost us a game.
Zinchenko or Timber.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Zinchenko or Tierney.
Tierney, yeah?
Yeah. I don't want to sell Tierney.
Yeah, okay.
I don't want him to go.
So you want to keep him?
I think he's a banging player. We should keep him.
Definitely an asset. Definitely, we should definitely try and hold on to him.
Yeah, 100%.
It's a bit of a shake-up, because he's been a beast all the pre-season. He's looking so good. So, you know, I heard Zinchenko's kind of back in training, everything. Don't know if he's going to get a start. Yeah. It's probably a bit too soon for him.
What would you do though?
I would probably chuck Kiwior.
Okay.
Kiwior back in.
So that's one of them. Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty good on that side. Yeah,
it's a great option. That's sorry, it took me by surprise because I haven't even thought of that. But you're right, Kiwior can play there, and it would be a good option. Okay, so Jurrien Timber, sadly he's injured. Yeah. What would you do if you was a manager?
Yeah, I use Tomiyasu because he played both sides and he's a good player, I think. So if I Arteta, I use Tomiyasu.
Okay, so Tomiyasu. Okay.
Yeah. It's a tricky one because I was thinking, you know, it's the beginning of the season.
Yeah, it's early.
And obviously Arteta has been trying a lot of things.
Yes, he has.
So in a way I was thinking, was it better? I mean, there's never a good time to lose a player.
100%.
But I was thinking, now he's trying to work out his tactics.
Yeah.
So is it better to have this injury maybe in December or maybe now, where you can actually think about, okay, what kind of strategies can I do, and then you can also think, well, do I have the right personnel for the things that I want to do?
Yeah.
I think I heard Monday Zinchenko is back, so I think it's a no-brainer. I'll put Zinchenko straight back in. Straight back in. It's at Crystal Palace, and I feel we're gonna nail it 2-0.
Yeah. Okay. So you're not worried about?
Let's keep the momentum going.
100%.
I am worried about Timber getting the injury because all the momentum that he was building up, and all the prospect. He was a bright prospect for the season.
100%.
So this long-term injury, I don't know. The boss might be coming up with something, but I think we need to consider the back because defense is the main thing. Okay. I would have ideally wanted a striker, but now we have got this new headache. So let's just stick to it, and I hope we get somebody in as well.
Jurrien Timber, what are you doing if you're Mikel on Monday?
Man. You know what? I think he's definitely gutted. The whole club is gutted.
100%.
Edu's gutted. Everyone is. But if I'm honest with you, as one of the guys before said, Zinchenko's back.
Straight in. Even though one of the guys said, you know, Palace are physical and strong, you don't care about that?
You know what, to be honest with you, we've never really kind of had a lot of issues with Palace in terms of physicality. True. I have to be honest, one of the main people we had a lot of struggles with is Zaha. So he's not there anymore. Elise is more or less on the way out.
He's back. Just breaking news is within the past hour of me being here, he just signed a 4-year deal, so now he's staying there.
At Palace?
At Palace, yeah.
Yeah, so to be honest with you, I'll be real with you. The person who I'd actually see in that position there, because at the end of the day, he was playing as a left back. We had Timber in there, which was a bit of a risk. We wanted to see how he was going to do.
True.
I would see either Zinchenko. If it's not Zinchenko, either Ben White
Rah.
I'm being for real. Either Ben White
in left
plays,
back.
I'm being for real.
Go on.
If he's not going to be on a right back, even if you've got Tomiyasu there, whoever's going to be playing there, either put Ben White there with Saliba, Gabriel if he's back all right, and Tomiyasu back into the squad.
I'd think Shevchenko.
Yeah.
To be honest, because when he plays, he does make mistakes, but I think against Palace, I think he's enough of a cover.
Yeah.
To be honest, and I think depends on how rusty he is. I think they need to see in training how rusty he is. But I think that was a good shout around Ben White. Yeah. A bit of a risk.
It's different.
It's different. It's a huge risk, but I think Shevchenko, he's proven.
Yeah. I think he's going to try on Monday against Palace in the fullback.
Funny enough, I was actually thinking the same thing. I was thinking Kivio.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking Kivio because I have seen him play, even in he did play him. I can't remember whether it was towards the end of last season. Yes. And because Kivio, you have to remember, I think he used to play midfielder as well, right?
Yeah, he's quite versatile.
So to me, Kivio is sort of like next best thing to Timber in terms of profile. Okay. Because they've kind of like played in the midfield and they kind of like versatile players as well.
Yeah. Okay, I like
that.
It's a good option. It's a good option.
Yeah, especially like against Crystal Palaces, or you need like very solid physical defenders.
100%.
Yeah, so if it's not for me, my first choice would be Kivio and then Tomiyasu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
nice.
that would be my choice. I mean, I love Zinchenko.
Just coming back from injury, so
yes, but I don't think it's Crystal Palace away, Monday Night Football.
You're thinking of the you need some real strong man. That's what you're saying, isn't it? And
Exactly. Yeah.
So that's it for this video. You've heard from the fans. I'll be honest, the Kivio option I didn't consider, but that is one I should have definitely thought about. But Kivio can play in that position. Could it be Tomiyasu? Could it be Zinchenko? Could it be Kieran Tierney? There's actually a lot of cover in that position. I wonder what Mikel Arteta's going to go with. What would you go with if you was in his shoes? Let me know in the comments below, as always, and like the video if you liked the video. And people, I'll see you again very soon. Take care.
Hi and welcome along to the Invincible podcast. Lee Judges and me in the building.
That was Robbie's question. Can we win the Premier League?
It ain't as easy as that, you know.
Well, no, like,
Get your ass over here, we're Arsenal.
Make sexual innuendos at me and things like that. Like, I think it's disgusting. You know what I mean? Like,
I can't work with you. We've spoken about it before. I probably would have to quit.
I've had my childhood ruined by Arsenal, and now my adult life is going to be ruined by Arsenal.